October 3rd and 4th at Carnegie Science Center.
And now, of course, STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. And we hear so much about STEM in education these days. And now KDKA is teaming up with the Science Center to get young girls excited about STEM careers. The Williams Girls Rock Science Weekend is coming up this weekend. And joining us to tell us more about it is Holly Fritz from the Carnegie Science Center, as well as April Fisher and Mike Galani from the Montour High School. Great to have you all here.
Thanks so much for having us.
All right, so Holly, STEM, I mean, as a woman, I'm so excited about this as a woman with daughters. Tell us why it's so important that we get girls talking and thinking and pursuing STEM.
It really is important. What we know is that while women make up 50% of the workforce in our country, they really only occupy 25% of the STEM careers. And something even more disturbing is that women only make up 10% of all engineers in the United States.
Wow.
So we want to really encourage girls to come down to Carnegie Science Center and to meet with women who are currently working in STEM professions. One of the other barriers that we see is a real lack of role models and mentors for young girls who are interested. So we're hoping to make those connections with this weekend, and all of our exhibitors are going to have women professionals there to talk with girls, and really girls, boys, the whole family, anyone who wants to get interested in STEM careers and wants to explore STEM topics. It's going to be fun.
Well, Mike, you're superintendent of Montour Schools, so you see a lot of young girls, women coming through your school district. Why is it that you wanted to be part of this and really help these girls take what they're learning in the classroom beyond that?
Well, attracting females to the STEM careers is something we're obviously passionate about. We have a biomedical engineering program that is predominantly female at the high school, so we're pretty proud of that as one of our achievements.
And how are you getting girls interested in it? Because in the past, a lot of times that wouldn't have happened.
I think they're very interested in medicine, and one of the technologies we'll be highlighting as part of our exhibit at the Science Center it's the first actual lab of its kind in the state of Pennsylvania. It's called Virtual Immersion Lab.
And that's the video we have that's going on the computer?
Yes.
Okay, tell us about it.
It's sponsored by a company out of Silicon Valley named zSpace. The next wave of technology is really immersible technology,
is the next generation?
where you can interact with the technology. This will allow students experiences they've never had before in the classroom, from performing an autopsy to dissecting a human heart.
Oh my.
There's even an option you can dissect a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but there's also engineering applications. Hospitals are using it to perform surgeries before they perform them on real people. Our students now have that technology at their fingertips, and we're going to be sharing it with the attendees at the Science Center event. So we're really excited to bring that to the people of Pittsburgh, and to be at the forefront of that as the Montour School District is something we're very proud of.
And April, what do you see when you see these girls in there doing that? What is it that's going to get them to the STEM jobs and careers?
Well, not only are we going to have the zSpace, which is just phenomenal technology and allows the girls to really get intrigued by different scientific applications, but we also have, Montour has multiple segments set up for all ages. So, you know, you could bring your young daughters down, and we actually are going to have make your own lip gloss.
At the Science Center this weekend? Oh, fun. Well, that's science too, right?
We have multiple segments organized and things for them to do, from, like I said, make your own lip gloss, to we have a world-renowned Lego. He is the assistant to the superintendent. He is world-known for his beautiful creations, and he's going to be there to help guide the students through blueprinting their creations with Lego design.
Oh, cool.
It's very exciting for Montour to be a part of this, not to mention just something that's so wonderful for girls, and we can't wait. And we're so humbled to be involved. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. And so, Holly, tell us what else will be happening this weekend in addition to these great exhibits.
Oh, gosh, we have over 30 exhibitors that are all going to have hands-on STEM-based activities at their tables, along with the women to talk to. All four floors.
To talk to, as in the women who are working in professional careers?
Absolutely, absolutely. Women who currently work in all sorts of STEM professions. You know, a lot of times we think with science and engineering that you have to wear a lab coat or a hard hat, and that's completely not the case. So we have really a good variety of women who are going to come and talk to girls and all of our guests about what they do on a daily basis. We've got 4 floors full of exhibits. We even have to have some of our exhibits outside. So if you come to Carnegie Science Center this weekend, I think you'll really be excited about the things that you get to see all over the place.
What other kind of fields or areas will you be touching on?
We have a lot of technology, a lot of communication technology. We have a lot of STEM activities that have to do with how you get your energy and how we build the infrastructure of our city. So things that don't normally come up, you may not think of that. We have conservation biologists, we have chemists, we have high schools and universities there.
And I hear even the special OmniMax movie in honor of this?
Yes. So we have a feature called STEM Chat, which at all of our theaters, all throughout the Science Center, we're going to have women available to talk before and after the shows. And our OmniMax movies are going to feature Jane Goodall's Wild Chimpanzees and Born to Be Wild. They all feature women, prominent women, conservation biologists. Born to Be Wild features 2 women who rehabilitate orangutans and elephants back into the wild. So we're going to have some conservation biologists there to talk to girls before the show too.
And did I hear about a weather balloon being launched?
Yeah, Sunday, that's really exciting. We have the Stratastar weather balloon. It's going to go up into space. It's going to have several GoPro cameras and some instrumentation, and we're going to host a mission control outside of our planetarium, and we're going to launch that at the pregame activities before the Pirates game, and we're going to track that, and then we have a chase car ready to track it down when it pops, when it reaches the stratosphere and comes back down. We're going to be gathering information for us to study and looking at that video, and we're going to try to track it down as it falls back down to Earth.
Well, I know KDKA is excited to be a part of this, a big part, and that our meteorologists are excited to be a part of it too, though some of them will be there, and especially
the KDKA
with the
weather van,
weather balloon and all of that to see what you find. And thank you again for all your great work, and can't wait to see what you've got this weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So for more information on the Girls Rock Science Weekend, visit our website, kdka.com/PTL, where you'll find the link to the Science Center. And again, the event is going on this weekend, October 3rd and 4th, and is included with the price of regular admission.